Commander Spock.
First on the docket.
This thing said first on the docket. Yo, what happened to your man? Okay.
Gucci Mane said Pooh Shiesty robbed that nigga.
Physically robbed?
Well, had him robbed or something like that. Apparently, allegedly. Though they say for his wedding ring, they said he pistol whipped him and shit.
Nah, man.
Yeah, he did.
Say it ain't
Kicked him down a flight of steps. Somebody else was fucking his baby mother.
Allegedly. Don't.
She was crazy.
That, man. Don't,
violation.
man, because I know you going.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, you wrong, man. That's not what we heard.
Memphis Bleak, he said that Jay-Z never did nothing wrong to nobody. So I wish y'all stopped talking about it.
Hold on, so let's be clear. Memphis Bleak is to Jay-Z what Tony Yayo is to 50.
Yeah.
Okay, we're on the same page. That nigga
he holds them.
Pause. He holds them. That's not cool.
Oh, a lot of people got
man.
There's a Memphis Bleak. Nah, it's not.
Beneath every great man. All right, that's not funny.
Hold him.
Pause. All right. Oh yeah, remember Kevin Gates' wife when he used to have a nice wife, like a real,
yes.
like real
the first one.
The first one, she was like a sweet doctor bitch or something. She's like, I'm
son, don't say that, son. She's a really nice. She was actually his original foot soldier, son.
She had her eyebrows did.
She was
like, I get my eyebrows done.
Not about her eyebrows, son. She used to ride with him. She said she was out in the club in the parking lot handing out CDs.
Any kind of way I want, any kind of way he want, and then just keep my body proper. She was an ideal bitch. Apparently. Allegedly.
With the titty tattoos.
You know, for him, that's how he wanted her. He customized her.
Yeah.
She was an AI. She's a real life AI, high value rap man wife.
What? Never heard that before. What is a high value rap man wife?
If you a rap man, this is the kind of wife you looking for. You like
okay? Nah, she tried to sister, man. I don't know what she like internally, but I mean, she seemed like a nice lady, man.
Yeah, I want to know what she like internally. What she like on the inside.
I didn't. That's no.
Anyway, Kevin Gates says she still. That's what she like on the outside.
What? She a thief. That's she like. She kleptomaniac.
They said that bitch took stuff from him.
We don't know. Allegedly, we don't.
Pair of grills, all kinds of shit. Said cleared him the fuck out. 3 of his cars.
What?
Anything. Yeah, pistol whipped him, tied him up. Same thing happened to
same Gucci Mane.
Might be the same niggas. Who knows? It's the assault team alive in Hollywood.
Yeah, Simon.
Oh yeah. This is a comedian I like. Black Ron. I was gonna check out a little bit of his stuff.
Shout out to Black Ron.
You know about Black Ron?
Yeah, brother, funny man with the locks.
Funny. Yeah, he's doing real life productions. Let's see what he talking.
He another one that went at Corey. Corey shot at Black Ron.
Why? Because he got good sense.
Yeah,
I like Black Ron. Black Ron say a lot of shit to just make perfect. Just make good old shit.
And Corey ain't like it's something where they bumped heads, man. They was on the show. We can look it up.
And then the icing on the motherfucking cake.
What cake?
Matter of fact, the cake, the bones in the cake.
What? What happened?
The bones in the cake.
Who you talking about, man?
Go to Fawcett Media.
Okay, shout out to Fawcett Media, man.
I'm about to take my shout out back, man. Fuck this.
Why, you don't like him either? He a Corey fan, son. He a 5150 fan.
He all right. That's what I'm saying. Niggas be too biased, yo.
Nah, well, they entitled to their opinion.
Because he with Corey. He been on the show and all that. Corey not gonna ask us to come on there. And I think that's for the best.
For real, because we gonna start looking soft.
It's something bad gonna happen.
Yeah, no doubt.
There's no reason for us to do that.
Nah, we ain't Anton Daniels.
Yeah, Fawcett Media, he found this story. I didn't listen to Tariq's whole live, but this is a segment of Tariq Nasheed's most recent live when he spoke on the whole Anton Daniels, Corey Hok situation that everybody's been talking about. It's been viral all over the internet. And Tariq Nasheed, you know, he always weighs in on black issues.
I can only imagine what Tariq said.
How much you want to bet you already know what Tariq said?
Yeah, we don't.
Right. Anyway, so let's start with that.
All right, let's do it.
Listen, y'all. I'm making you niggas. We gonna fight.
It's gonna be nice.
That's all I'm saying.
Son, we not gonna
fight. Y'all can meet me. I'm down to meet up with all face.
Son, we not trying to fight anybody.
Over 46. You gotta be over
46
and not been a professional athlete in your regular life. Right, you gotta be a regular man.
Those are golden gloves.
Right. You gotta be a regular man, 46 and up.
And meet us in the alley.
I'll meet you down Lexington Market in the back.
with the rats.
Yo, I used to know a nigga that fought with the rats in Lexington Market. They got a pit fight in. I probably shouldn't be saying this. I'm probably snitching.
Don't.
But I heard they got an underground. You know, when they put the cars in a circle and the Russians and the Albanians to get together.
What?
I used to know this nigga like a real diesel Elder Barge looking nigga.
A light-skinned Elder Barge?
A light-skinned Elder Barge looking nigga, but was diesel as shit. And he's like, man, I fight at Lexington Market. I said, with the crackhead? He's like, no.
In the back, in the alley.
Yeah, he's in the back in the alley on the weekend.
By the loading dock.
After 12, you can go down there and
win $40.
And win $40. Just
and maybe an egg salad sandwich or something. No meat.
Catch all kind of infections and stuff in your bloodstream.
What?
Because this shit ain't safe. Ain't nobody been to the clinic. Nothing.
Say chill.
Niggas fighting fresh off the street. He got off the bus.
This nigga
got stuck downtown. He said, fuck it. I'll fight my way out of here.
Get me some bus fare. Nah, son, you sit here diesel Elder Barge face ass nigga.
Diesel Elder Barge nigga. I hired him for security one time. He tried to beat up everybody that came in, nigga. I was like, why are you searching people so hard? Them real, women. Them real hard under the. I was like, nigga, stop.
Twisting niggas' necks like, look, man. What's wrong with you?
You can't hide nothing in his neck, nigga.
Son, that's not right, man.
But yeah, he was a super aggressive. and the venue had stairs, right? And I just told him stay at the bottom stairs, you know, when people come in or whatever.
Check.
This nigga spent all night running up and down the stairs. I said, this nigga.
Running up and down. So he needed that money, son. He probably needed that dough. He trying to show you, man, he about his work.
He would pat a nigga down at the bottom of the stairs and beat him to the top of the stairs. Change his hat.
Like, yo, he just patted me down there. Like, nah, man, I see a bulge. Yo, whoa, nigga. No bulge.
What's that? Think I had something stashed in the staircase, nigga?
What you want, a box, nigga? You got something on your ankle? Like, look, man.
Anton wasn't gonna do nothing. Let's be clear. All of that, let's go outside. You know what Anton was gonna do? Because he had his phone in his hand. He already dialed 9. He was just waiting to dial the 11. If they went outside, Anton would have dialed 911. Let's stop playing.
Clearly doesn't have his phone in his hand.
Clearly.
Both his hands was up. And even if he did have his phone in his hand, shouldn't he have his phone in his hand? What nigga don't generally have their phone in their hand?
Oh, no.
Not get ready to fight, though. I get it.
I know some of y'all were wondering where Tariq Nasheed was on this. I was confused, too. But apparently he's over on Rumble right now. Go check him out. Without further ado, Tariq goes in on the Corey Hok, Anton Daniels debacle. Let's hear what he had to say.
So, family, many of you probably have seen the altercation between Anton Daniels, who's a YouTuber, and comedian Corey Hok. Corey Hok, that's my guy. Very interesting altercation they had. It looked like they were almost going to go to blows. It was very interesting, yelling back and forth. Now let's do a poll with the family. Let's do a poll. Now, I'm assuming most of you have seen the altercation. That's on the 5150 show on YouTube. Who do you side with? Who do you think was in the wrong in that altercation?
Who do you think was in the wrong?
What's up, Dr. Nirvana? Who do you think was in the wrong?
Who's in the wrong, son?
You asking my opinion?
Yeah.
Corey was in the wrong.
Yeah.
Corey was the aggressor.
Yeah.
Anton told him, look, man, you doing this for the cameras, for the internet. Corey said, I ain't doing this for the cameras, the internet. He said, man, you doing this for the... That's what he initially started out. He said, Corey, go, you ain't gonna do nothing, man. He said, why you come over here like that? You doing this for the internet. All right, well, fuck this. Forget this, man. We can go out back. Anton stood up. Look, we cut through all that. We men, meet me out back. Corey copped the deuce. Then when they sit back down, Anton said, man, respectfully, I'm going to respect your show. This your platform. And that's when the conversation started to de-escalate. But other than that, Corey, my personal opinion, I think Corey was wrong. I've seen him do this before, many times before, with other people, not just Anton.
Yeah, yeah. I think Corey was wrong on so many levels. So many levels. The way he was posing the question, people were saying that Anton evaded questions when asked to speak on white men. if they were not listening to the context of the question, right before that, Anton was trying to explain how blanket statements can be misinterpreted. And what he said was, that's like me saying all black people are stupid. Then Corey said, well, why don't you say all white people are stupid? First of all, that has nothing to do with the context of the conversation. He was not even saying all black people are stupid in that particular instance. Although you would be reinforcing that point right now with this stupid ass statement you made. But him saying, well, why don't you say something about the white man? Sure, he could have used it in an example that still would not have proven that he is not willing to say that. You understand what I'm saying? Because he was just using it an example. He was beginning to get to a thought.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? He was like, man, that's like me saying all black people are stupid. He was like, well, why did you say all white people are stupid? He's like, nigga, I'm trying to explain to you.
I'm trying to elaborate for you.
Right. I could have said all turtles are stupid. It doesn't fucking matter. I'm trying to explain to you a further point.
And that's when Corey went into, that's why you kissed the white man's ass. And that could be triggering to anybody.
Certainly. And y'all saying, and I hear the argument that saying kissing ass is not the same as saying S and a D. That is true, but you got to also understand, you can't tell Anton where his level of disrespect is. He saw that shit beginning to go that way. And he was like, oh, hell no. You know what I'm saying? You punch me in the chest, I'm going to punch you in the mouth. You know what I'm saying? Plus, also, you got to look at it like this. Anton also is a conservative.
True. Through and through.
Throughout this beef, he's been cursing more and all that other stuff, but he don't even use profanity on his show. His line of disrespect may be closer than yours. So you got to respect his, but he ain't got, he got to respect yours, but you don't got to respect his.
That makes no sense.
Then he was wrong with challenging him to a fight, which everything, and I can hear y'all now, he never said he wanted to fight. Everything in his posturing, everything he did was a threat. Me personally, I don't threaten motherfuckers. That's just me. I ain't gonna say a real man don't. I don't know what you niggas do, but I don't go around, I don't get in a motherfucker face. If I got a problem,
real talk,
I'm gonna leave that nigga alone or I'm gonna give him the business.
It's that simple.
That's just me. I don't know. I ain't gonna put real nigga. I don't know what you niggas is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to get into it.
Right.
And listen, I'm not even against Corey.
No,
I still like Corey, and I'll probably still watch the 5150 show. This probably more so, actually, because I can't wait for the next one.
That's tomorrow.
Right? Hell, fucking yeah. Right. It's Monday. Yeah, it's Martin Luther King Day. Shout out to Martin Luther King. Yeah. But my point is,
my brother, man.
Corey was wrong on so many levels. It's just too many to count. And people will argue, oh, well, Anton didn't want to fight. The burden was not on him to want to fight.
No.
He never said he wanted to fight. He was willing to fight. He's like, I ain't gonna let you pump me.
Yeah.
But he don't want to fight. He didn't say kiss ass one more time. Now that would have been different. Had Anton stepped to him and said, say we kissing ass. Say I'm kissing ass. Then we'd be like, Anton, what you gonna do? You step in that nigga face.
Son, let me say something. You said something very pivotal the last show. Anytime there's a debate and one person, I wouldn't say becomes the aggressor, but wants to fight, you lost.
Yes.
If there's ever a verbal debate and one of the two parties, like, man, look, we fight, you ready to go to the hands? You have lost. He's pushed you over the edge. He's pushed whoever that person is has pushed your needle into the red. He won. He pushed Corey's needle into the red for him to get up out of his seat, move Darlene. Darlene, get out the way. Let me get. What was that for? What was that about? You was coming over there to get in his face to do what? Exactly. To say what?
When you beat a bitch, you ran out of pimping.
This nigga had a pimp phrase.
All right. Who was in the wrong in that situation?
Corey.
All right. Let's see. Somebody said Corey. All right. A lot of people saying Anton. Anton. Okay. Because I see some people saying, well, Corey got punked. Corey did not get punked.
I punked himself.
This is my assessment of it. Anton went in there. And Anton went in there kind of sarcastic and snarky and trying to provoke a little bit, and
But damn sure.
allegedly Anton had security there, some security, and he was in there talking a little slick, and then he, Corey was kind of calling him out for, Anton is a performative white tea ass kisser. That's what it is. Anton is a performative.
Hold up. Tariq led off with what Anton and everybody in the comments is saying was so offensive. The term ass kissing, it's not about literally kissing ass. But when you tell somebody the S, the D of the black community, well, I guess you could say that's not real, but it's just the
Let it rock, son.
These niggas' comprehension skills is driving me crazy.
Son, an insult is an insult.
An insult is an insult. And he didn't say, go suck the black dick of the black dude. He didn't tell something to do it. He gave an explicit metaphor, much like the one you gave. Perhaps a more severe one, but that's what we're doing. We're using words. Your weapon was not as sharp as Anton's weapon. So what did you do? Choose to fight. If you
lost.
If you were truly insulted, you could have made your point, and then Anton could have made his counterpoint. Well, don't say I'm sucking dick. Don't say I'm kissing ass. All right.
Or like you said, son, like a man, just look, man.
We not going there.
We ain't. This show is over with, man. You can roll, man. Whatever money is involved or whatever, you keep it, or whatever is owed to you, I give you money, man. We're not talking to each other. As men, we don't talk to each other like that, man. Because I'm subject to come over there and beat.
Right. And that's where you find yourself, right? Because you can even feel it happening, right? and that's what you're going to have to do.
Well, we have to maintain our composure.
I'm going to start moving my peoples, get them out of here. I'm going this way.
Right. I can't.
Because I know how this, and I'm not going to sit in a motherfucker face like that. If I'm truly offended like
that. And I don't know you.
Nigga, I wouldn't have never gotten you. I'd have just came over with the whip ass feeling.
Yo, he was coming up. He pushed up on him, son. He pushed up on him like a blow pop. He pushed up on him like a popsicle.
And what Anton did is stood firm.
He stood
in front of the bull.
Yes, he did.
This. It wasn't his duty.
No.
To fight. He was defending himself. He never wanted to fight. He got a goddamn collared shirt on, rolled up. He came to exchange ideas.
That's it. I believe so anyway.
But he pulled his card. It's like, I'll do it. Motherfuckers in Congress will fight, nigga.
True that.
I ain't no bitch, nigga, but we're exchanging ideas.
True that.
Thinks of it. And especially with somebody like Corey Hok, who has the stances he has on challenging his masculinity. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you have to know that those aren't the same. They're not. You can say you kissing somebody's ass on TV in the 80s. You understand what I'm saying? On the 90s for sure.
And check it out. I do agree that saying S and the D is a more severe insult, but that was the point.
No. Because you want to know why? You want to know why? Somebody can tell you, oh, man, go to hell. Or somebody, look, man, you can go to hell. It's the same words. It's how it's coming out. It's how you perceive it.
That's true.
It's how you take it.
That's true too. But I just know that. Put it like this. I probably wouldn't say either. Like I don't argue. First of all, not a serious argument. I'll argue about Star Wars.
Not with no man.
Shit. No, I'm not gonna fucking argue. But let's say I was engaged in debate for content or whatever. I'm never gonna start to insult them. Unless it has directly to do with the argument, just stuff like that. It just seems like you're provoking something, right? Words, when you start talking about what somebody doing and calling them out their name and stuff like that, to me, it's a challenge. Now you're trying to challenge somebody, and I just don't talk like that.
Respect.
I'd rather just pop it off than
doubt.
Than to play games like that. Now I'm a joke or something silly or whatever, but to call you something or to say you be doing this and all that, I wouldn't have chose that. But even if I would have chose it, S and a D, I do get where Corey coming from. It would have been unacceptable for me. I just wouldn't have.
Respect.
I wouldn't have
as a man
fight over it.
Yeah. But son, it's a difference between an argument and a debate. That's first of all.
True.
It's definitely a defining factor between an argument in a debate. A debate is just that.
Yeah, debate is a sport.
An argument could.
It's a problem.
It's a problem.
Right.
That could become a problem.
That's the difference. You couldn't say the other one on TV, could you?
Does that performative white tea ass kissing. He does that. He panders to that crowd. And I don't even knock the hustle. Core was kind of calling him out for, Anton is a performative white tea ass kissing. That's what it is. Anton is a performative. He does that performative white tea ass kissing. He does that. He panders to that crowd. And I don't even knock the hustle, by the way. I don't knock the hustle. Anton panders to the white tea supremacist alt-right crowd, being the the so-called reasonable black person. Oh, I'm not like the rest. Ain't no racism. The white people ain't bad. We don't need reparations. He's on that. Anton has explicitly said we shouldn't get reparations, and he's actively against it. Oh,
Yeah, I don't fuck with him on that shit. I don't fuck with him on that shit. That's what I'm saying. Why we can't beat our own thinkers? Because people will just completely discredit Anton and anything he's ever said before because they don't agree with one thing.
It's easy to do.
Even though I'm probably speaking the opposite of Tariq right now, I listen to Tariq on a regular basis. You know what I'm saying?
But son, I ain't trying to turn this to a red pill thing. That's no different from a woman. You do 10 good things. You do 10 good things, small or large. You do one thing she don't like, that diminishes all those other things.
It don't even matter.
It don't even matter.
All the other jewels you drop.
No doubt.
out of his way to say we should get reparations. And a lot of it is performative. Many people say he's the tether. Nobody knows exactly where his background is. I know he carries himself like a tether.
Now, I will say he said the other day that he confirmed that his father's people are from South Carolina. But
this nigga is literally on his channel right now showing his birth certificate and his parents' birth certificate.
Son, you lying. Son, you lying, son.
You think I'm bullshit?
Who, Anton?
Yes.
He showed the house he grew up in.
I'm telling you, these motherfuckers is so delusional. They want anybody. If you
They
don't
wanted to
agree
be
with
from
them,
Haiti.
Yeah,
They wanted
if
to
you
be
don't-
from Puerto Rico.
Exactly. If you don't agree with them, you must be from somewhere.
He
else.
might be part Somalian, son.
You can't have a different mindset. Let me see. I saw that shit earlier. I said, this nigga going through his birth records.
You didn't.
We
see
want to look. This one
Oh,
called.
my
I want to see your papers.
Son.
For everybody. Hold on. Let me download this. You know me.
Did he
I'm the
redact
receipt
anything,
king.
or he got the actual?
I don't know.
He ain't redact nothing, or he just showed that actual. Look, man, y'all think I'm playing? It's my folks right here.
I fucks with this nigga, yo. I'm telling you. Even though I don't agree with everything.
Yeah.
And I know y'all in the chat now. Y'all not trying to hear that. Man, what you on the man? Fuck y'all some coons. Whatever. Because I think we can do better.
No doubt.
Because I think we could work harder.
As a people.
Because I think we should not accept some stuff. Come on, man.
How do I download this? Extract. I'm gonna just show it straight on this.
If Anton,
Certified abstract of birth. This is my father. My father's name is Thaddeus Daniels.
Thaddeus.
Terrell County Hospital, Dawson, Georgia. All right. His father is Aurelius Daniels,
Really?
truck driver. Age at the time of birth 24, colored. Date filed 12/30/1957 in the state of Georgia in the county of Terrell. All right.
Black.
He's still a tether though.
Niggas. Maybe
They
his
not-
mama.
he not from-
That's they gonna say, what about your mama?
Oh,
your mama from
Where your
Cuba.
mama from? Where your mama from?
Stop
It
it.
must be from your mama because your mama, man. Fuck out of here.
Terrell County, Georgia. December 16th, 1957. This is my father's birth certificate. Mother, Mary Jean Hayes. Mary
You can't be from nowhere else.
With a last name like Hayes.
Mary Jean Hayes.
Hayes. Yes, sir.
Hayes. All right. So let's do this. For all of you fake motherfuckers that try to say and throw away tether, throw all of the tether and all of that shit. I got the death certificate, the birth certificate, the whole 9 yards. Vital records. That's the seal. All right. At the bottom. All of that. Now, for all of you tough guys that say that y'all actually was born here in the United States of America. For all of the tough guys that says that they was born, I want to see the records. I want to see the records. When I said for years, listen, my family is from Dawson, Georgia. They migrated up here, up to Detroit. I'm born in Detroit, Michigan. I want y'all to pull your receipts. Looks like mine's GA a few generations deep. No. Yeah.
All right, so knock it off with the tether talk, but you're gonna hear a bunch of that in this fucking conversation.
Oh, we already
niggas don't want to accept shit. Yo, who can criticize? Have niggas done anything bad? If you black and you against us, just tell me, did black people ever do anything wrong ever? Has any nigga ever done anything wrong? Just name one time a nigga done anything wrong. That's what Anton should have said.
Son,
name a time where a nigga was wrong.
No, he shouldn't, son. Then they gonna call him an agitator. don't do that,
Just
man.
name one time when niggas, okay. Well, no. When niggas is wrong.
With
Collectively.
Never. No, they're always right.
What is
They're
that?
always right.
As a black woman, that's what Corey should have said. Now, as a black woman,
No, he shouldn't, man.
Didn't say where his mother's people were from. So I can't say definitively either way. You know what I'm saying? Depends on who you ask how we're defining what a black American is or a foundation.
That still ain't enough. He just go.
Anton mother, what was her name? Mary Jo? Mary Jane?
Man, Hayes. Mary Jean.
To Miss Hayes. Shout out to Miss Hayes.
What black American is.
He claims to be from Detroit. I know many of the people in Detroit do not rock with him.
So what?
Detroit really rock with him. I think some people think he's Nigerian.
And then that's another thing. Tariq Nasheed actually has roots in Detroit too. Like, once again, another person that is in LA by way of Detroit, by way of Alabama. So you see how the cities are connected?
Detroit really rock with him. I think some people think he's Nigerian. It's not definitive.
He looked like a goddamn Nigerian.
He's saying he's not FBA. He said he was African. You thought he was Nigerian. Yeah, nobody can give any definitive answer on where his background is from. I know he said some of that, well, black immigrants come over and do so much better than black people here. So I've heard him say that, and usually tethers say that.
I have no.
Yo, what if we came to find out Tariq was from somewhere? What if
Tariq and Jamaican.
What if it came out in the wash,
You
man?
fuck Tariq birth skin. Like,
Yo,
Cuban.
come to find out you an agent for the people, man. We don't know, man. We don't know.
That nigga, he
That would be
got
funny.
a Jerry curl. He got a slight curl.
Don't have a
He
curl.
do got a slight curl. He got one of them Armando
He
curls.
doesn't. He got like a hot oil treatment.
Got
Got like a relaxing.
I nigga definitely got a hot oil treatment, nigga. He got Kimmy oil in this.
Nigga,
that pink oil with Lusterizer, nigga.
All right, man. All right, man. That's enough. We're gonna leave Tariq.
Shout out to Tariq with the Lusterizer.
Shut up. What?
Empathy for anybody. You get what you deserve.
Let me hear what
Where
Anton said. Let me show you what's
anybody.
stupid.
Son, you
Heard him say that, and usually tethers say that.
I have no sympathy for anybody. You get what you deserve. Wherever it is that you are in life,
I've heard him say that.
that's your bed. Sleep in it. I don't care where you were born. I don't care where you come from. I see immigrants coming over here every day from third world countries outworking you, outpacing you, and making you look bad. I don't care about your reparations. Listen, I don't care if you ever get it. As a matter of fact, I'm advocating against it because it's going to pick up my dollar. And
We don't agree with that.
No,
That's
wait.
funny. You don't think that's funny?
Son, he trying to spark. He trying to spark.
He going hard.
He going hard.
He going hard. The first part of his message, I agree with 100%. Nigga, fucking get on your grind.
Yeah, get your hustle on.
Shit, it's gonna be 30 videos coming out today, nigga.
No doubt.
Shit, I don't know, but I'm saying niggas ain't trying to work that hard. We like, nigga, we did all that work already.
Yeah, no doubt.
I already know. These niggas is telling us, no, we not. I'm gonna have my birth certificate around this bitch somewhere, nigga. Shit.
Mother's birth certificate.
Fuck.
you and making you look bad. I don't care about your reparations. Listen, I don't care if you ever get it. As a matter of fact, I'm advocating against it because it's going to pick up my dollar and make inflation go out of control. So I don't want them to pay you. I don't want you to have nothing. Don't give these motherfuckers nothing. As a matter of fact, not only do I not want you to get nothing from reparations, I think that they should tax you for breathing.
Oh, come on,
For
man.
breathing this good old air that we working so hard and paying our tax dollars for in order to be able to make sure that you got this good old air and this good old water.
Well, I mean, I think that's clear. That kind of runs it.
Anton should be a comedian, son. That was funny. His delivery,
Yes.
it's
With the music behind it.
It's not cool, man.
And I get the satire in it, yo.
Yeah,
I
no
get the
doubt.
satire in it, but he also spitting some shit. I ain't mad at this nigga one bit. I do not agree with everything.
No.
I think that American black people are
Or from here.
who are from here
Yes.
are owed something, yes. But is we gonna get it? No. And in the meantime, what you supposed to do? Feel like this. Get up on your
Hey,
motherfucking
man,
grind.
get on your hustle, baby.
With his conservative politics, but I don't agree with it, obviously, you know. And he's right. It sounds like somebody who might not be entitled to it would have that mentality, you know?
No, how about a nigga don't want it? You know what I'm
And-
saying? Now, I ain't that nigga. Don't get it fucked up. I want mine.
Yeah, we
But
want
I
our
feel
slice
he
of the
like, man,
pie.
I'm out here. I'm fucking killing them, nigga.
Right,
Fuck
right.
that shit.
Trying to get to the bag, baby.
You niggas, I ain't got nothing you niggas ain't got.
All facts.
That's how I feel about it. Take it up, whether you agree with him or not, he's still black. He's still one of us. It's just that
No,
simple.
no, he's
like,
not, son.
We're
He
not
from-
allowed to have a different perspective.
He from somewhere else, son. He not one of
What,
us.
Georgia, nigga? He gonna get deported to Georgia?
Anton, from, where you say from Havana, Cuba?
But yeah, that nigga from
He wrong.
And so I'm not sure.
You understand? All right, you said you're in Detroit and he's FBA. Yeah. He what, Lexi? Okay, but he's okay. All right. His mother's Jamaican. Okay, I don't know. It's up in the air.
I'm sorry, Miss Hayes. I'm sorry, Miss Hayes. We're gonna check him out, Miss Hayes. I'm sorry, Miss Hayes.
Right.
No, I don't know about that. I don't know
She's
about his
still
mother's
living.
Jamaican, Panamanian. I've never heard him say he's Nigerian, so I don't know. But you know, he could be a tether. He talks like a tether, acts like a tether. But you know, he does that performative, you know, white tea ass kissing thing. All right, that's your hustle, that's your bag. But all of that being from the D, being from Detroit, yeah, he probably in the suburbs of Detroit somewhere, but he's not a Detroit cat. The Detroit don't really rock with him.
I'm not gonna go into it, but it's a whole nother video where he at his old house and all that shit. We did it. I think we reacted to it.
Yeah, we did it.
Yeah, like I see the nigga walking around Detroit on his fucking phone. He goes
Absolutely.
live every day.
No doubt. And he was like, man, this is the house I was born and raised in right here. This
He works harder than all of you niggas.
all facts. All
I'm talking
facts.
to the big dogs.
We seen it. I mean, when we're not speaking from a place of envy.
If he was and if he was wrong, he was wrong. And that's the thing. People are so polarized. Think for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
If Anton do something wrong tomorrow, we'll be on a completely other side. And I can
No
be out
doubt.
there. I thought that was your man. I don't know this nigga.
Yeah, we don't.
You know what I mean? We just looking objectively. We judging. We judging these.
We
niggas.
judging, man.
Detroit don't really rock with that dude. You know? He said he's Haitian. I've never heard him say that.
You got a Haitian
And
look.
you know, a lot of his stuff he tries to say the criticism of him is because he's a conservative. He said he's Nigerian. Okay, I haven't heard that. I haven't.
It was crazy to hear the rumors fly in real time. Just hear niggas just throwing shit out there.
Right.
He never said that.
Heard that. I haven't heard that. So again, there's a lot of mystery, Southfield. There's a lot of mystery. What's up, T? On his background. So anyway, during the confrontation, him and Corey were going back and forth. He was pushing back on Corey. Corey was pushing back, and Corey was like, hey, you kissing, you got all this criticism for black people. You don't never say anything about white people. And Anton said, you suck black people's D. And Corey was like, hey, hold on now. Hey, wait a minute now.
That's not how it went. Tariq is wrong. We keeping it all the way above. He's wrong. That is not how the conversation went. He's leaving a lot of inserts out of that.
A lot of inserts out there. Yeah. Especially it coming to a head where Corey said, because you be out there kissing the ass.
Kissing a white man. Yeah, right.
And Anton's direct rebuttal was, no, you be sucking the dick of the black community.
All the time. He said, you doing it right now.
And he's like, listen, homie, you ain't gonna say I suck no dick. And Anton was like, yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
He doubled down on. He double dog dared him.
You're doing it right now. And then he was like, get out my way, Darlene. Darlene was like, no.
Nah, she got out the way.
She's like, get out the way when two niggas is talking.
Right.
And Anton remained seated.
Which wasn't wise, but
it wasn't wise. Nah, yeah. I would have stood up myself. But then Corey sat down. Listen, let me tell you something here, homie. He went on his little thing. And Anton just refused to back down. He never tried to be tough. He never said he was tough.
No. And I'm gonna tell you, son, you covered a joint where Anton is telling his version of what happened. He said, what y'all didn't see.
Oh, yeah.
He said, he was in there shaking like he pushed up. But he was in there, he was shaking. Now, like you said, son, that could have been adrenaline. That could have been a number of things. Or he could have been scared. He didn't want it. Corey got two broke wrists.
Corey got two broke wrists. He's 57 years old. He had everything to lose.
Yes.
He can break his stuff. It's on his show.
Let's say Anton whipped his ass.
If Anton would have whooped his ass, that'd have been terrible. So
not for us, because we gonna cover it.
We gonna cover it. Now look, Anton got nothing to lose. Worst thing can happen is he get hit in the mouth. When nigga ain't never been hit in the mouth.
And Anton ain't never portrayed himself as being a tough guy. He's never portrayed himself as being
as that. He never ever said that one time. He was just willing to fight.
Yeah.
If that's what you needed to be.
Yeah, that's what you want. You want that kind of smoke? Okay, well, we can do that too.
Let's do it. But even if he would have got beat up, it'd have been like, damn, Corey, you beat up Anton?
Yeah, he beat up Anton. Don't get no medal for that, nigga.
From Anton Daniels in the morning? Teach handling, nigga?
Talking like that.
And that's the weirdest thing to say in that moment. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, the turn of phrase, I get it. It's the brinksmanship. It's the one-upness that he wants to do. He wants to go to the next level, but...
It's a debate. Yeah, with words, though.
He Charleston Whited him.
Mm-hmm.
That sentence doesn't make any sense. Like, how can you ask the D of the black community?
The same way you can kiss the ass of the white. That's what I'm saying. Motherfuckers refuse to be able to understand and comprehend.
They get it.
People just...
They just picking and choosing.
Cognitive discipline. That's how you smoke cigarettes so you can feel the cancer growing.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not even something people say, right? That don't sound right. For some reason, it just rings wrong in my ear linguistically.
You talking like that, we might have to go somewhere with this thing. So Darlene was there. That's my homegirl. Darlene was there. So Corey's like, Darlene, move out the way. So we sat right in front of Anton. It was like, hey, man, say all that sucking D stuff again. Say that again.
Hey, man, say that all that sucking D stuff again.
That's Tariq version, man. He's giving us his version of...
How biased could one be? Say all that.
All humble
I really
shit.
like what you said, man.
That's not how it went.
Say that again, man.
That ain't how it went.
we might have to go somewhere with this thing. So Darlene was there. That's my homegirl. Darlene was there. So he's like, Corey's like, Darlene, move out the way. So we sat right in front of Anton. It was like, hey, man, say all that sucking D stuff again. Say that again, man. It's going to be up. And
Pretty much.
you know, Anton was like, yeah, Corey, you ain't going to do nothing. And I'm saying this to your face. And then Anton, later on in the broadcast, Anton was like, yeah, we can go outside.
We skipped the whole part.
A lot of parts. He skipped a lot of parts.
We
Man.
skipped the whole part. Well, he asked him 3 times, and he said, well, if that's what it is, let's go outside. I had to fade right now. What am I saying here, wait for you to punch me?
Nah, what he started with was, Corey, you just doing this for the internet. He said, you just doing this for the cameras.
Yeah.
Corey was like, no, I'm not.
I'm going to show you how much I'm not doing it for the camera. And that's what he said.
Look, man, we men. We go to fuck. We can go out back. My bad, son. I don't want to take this personal.
And Corey's like, no, we're going to sit here and, you know, chop it up or whatever. And he never said it again. He never said it again.
And that's a fact. That never came out again. That was a clear and distinct line. And a lot of people want to try to say it's, oh, that's childish. That's like knock the stick off my shoulder.
He didn't want to fight. He never said he wanted to fight.
Let me ask you this. Anton didn't say that to Corey again, but did Corey say that Anton kissed the ass of the white man again? Peter?
Hell no. Hell no. But the
That's mutual respect, though.
it's
as
mutual
men.
respect. Anton wasn't trying to get punched in the face. He didn't say he was going to punch nobody in the face. He was willing to not say it again. He didn't say, I'm gonna say something. He stated his point. That's what I'm saying. It's not a punk out if you didn't come here to fight and don't want to fight. This nigga probably had no hard shoes. You think he came out here to fight? Slide around with you, Corey?
You know, slippery Earls. Get to fight and lose your footing.
The only point he was saying is, I'm willing to fight.
Yeah.
But I don't want to fucking fight, nigga. What's wrong with you? So I'm gonna knock the stick off your shoulder that you asking me to do? I'd have said it. Look, I don't want to.
Right.
I don't want to fight you. Then he'd just scream louder and all that.
Maybe.
Whatever. Well, I would have left. But I think even if Anton had said, then what do? You're the person that wants to fight. I'm going to talk. And if you disrespect me again, I'll say whatever disrespect I feel appropriate.
Anton told him, "Look, man, we can unplug this. We unplug these cameras, man. Go out back." Corey didn't go. That's very easy.
It's a simple
Corey
solution.
right. Corey got 2 legs of shit. I'm with that. That's why he came from one side of the table.
When he said that. That's when Corey sat back down.
He came from one side of the table to the other side of the table to get an Anton face. Anton say, "Look, man, you want? All right, let's step out back." He could have easily got up and went out back. They could have said, "Yeah, hey, baby, what you want to do? You got something on your chest you want to get off, or you want to talk about this like men?" It's very simple. I don't think it would have went down like that, but who knows?
Plus, you got to say, Anton wasn't. All I'm trying to say is Anton wasn't trying to provoke a fight. He never said he was.
Or something, but you have to look at the body language that was happening in that moment. And you have to look at the fact that Corey had a line and he was like, if you cross this line, it's up. He's like, I'm not going to put hands on you until that moment happens, right? So he goes there, but let me get face to face with you and ask you one more.
So you can call Corey dick sucking twice. 2 times is the line. So just remember that if you ever meet Corey, you can call him. You can say dick sucking to him 2 times.
Stephen A., if you see him again, you can say
2 times. You can say dick sucking to Corey twice. After that, boy,
it's on and popping with the broke wrist.
If you really mean that. And when he had the opportunity, because if you bout that life, you going to say it again. Say it again. Like, I don't give a... Or you have another option. You could swing and take off. Now, I know Anton's talked about, you know, I know how the YouTube rules are. We should do things off camera, right? It's cool. It's convenient. What Corey could have done is said, turn the cameras off. Because the cameras did go off at one point. Cut the cameras off and
Ain't nothing happen.
do what they're going to do. But that's what I'm saying. I don't think That's why Corey at that point says, when Anton says, don't try to act like you bossing up on me, Corey says, I already did. So Corey is satisfied at that moment, doesn't need to escalate to the next thing and the next thing.
When Corey was in his face, he didn't say it again. Now, there was a lot of back and forth going on there. It didn't go to blows. It almost went to going to blows.
Right.
No, it didn't.
Anton.
For real, not even close.
Niggas ain't wanted to smoke, man. It's
Almost
real.
going to blows. Like you gotta pull them apart. Like,
Right.
whoa.
Right.
Kept saying something to the effect of, yeah, I said something to your face. So, because that's what Anton wanted to do. He wanted to be able to go back to his platform and say, yeah, I went on Corey's show and I said whoop, whoop, whoop
Mission
to his
accomplished.
face and nothing happened. So he wanted to kind of sell those whoop tickets.
It's a brilliant plan, but, you know.
Some people are like, well, Corey backed down because Anton got up and said, hey, we can go outside. Let's be very clear. Anton wasn't going to do nothing. Let's be
And
clear.
even was Corey. And plus, let's also not forget this. Anton was going to sue the F out you.
Oh yeah, 100%. If Corey would have
didn't
put his
come
hands
here for
on him,
that.
he'd have sued him.
You
We
think
already-
you can't take a punch in the face? How bad? You niggas must be bitches. How bad you think a punch in the face hurt?
Oh no.
Worth this nigga punching you in the face on camera. You know what that's a nice little piece of change.
Yeah. To make that go away,
Yeah, that's a nice little piece of
yeah,
change.
you're gonna have to pay.
Yeah. And you look stupid.
Anton wasn't going to do nothing. I saw a video of Anton. I think he made it today, talking about how he would have beat Corey up and all that. No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't.
We'll never know.
Yeah, he had security with him. There's a couple of things that he said on the broadcast that let me know Anton wasn't about to swing or do nothing. When he was
Right, because like I said, there was equal opportunity there. Anton was animated and also offended. So if you all are saying kiss the ass of white men is as bad as S the D of the black community, you're mad too. You have an opportunity to swing. You have a
He used words. He was upset. Therefore, he upped the ante in words. How you're supposed to do in a debate.
That's it.
If Corey was a sharper debater, he could have said, "Oh, he get mad."
Yeah.
He could have actually said that. "Oh, you talking dirty now? Oh, okay."
Right,
But instead, he chose the ball. Well, then I ain't gonna go no dick sucking because you done built your career off anti-dick sucking, I guess, nigga.
No, he built his career off of what is it, Backdooria?
Backdooria, right? Because your
that's
career is
his
built
thing,
on
yeah.
Backdooria.
Yeah, you can't say that too.
You can't say that ever. If you were just you know what I mean, just a sharper debater, you could have told, "Oh, this nigga get mad."
Yo, you know how
Then you'd
many-
have had the upper hand had you kept it, verbal.
No doubt. You know how many people watch that whole interaction and it's like, yo, it's about time Corey got his card pulled.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna tell you, it's a lot of we just mentioned a few people. Black Ron,
Zoe Williams.
Zoe, your man Davis, Ryan Davis.
Ryan Davis got into it.
Oh man, Ryan Davis and Corey got into a heated thing on
He
the
got like a
show
gay
one
family or
time.
something. That's why.
I don't know.
Shout out to the
about
gay
it.
families, whatever.
Shout out to the
whatever.
gay families. All I'm saying is it's quite a few. It's a long list of folks that Corey has gotten into or spit darts at, and now this whole thing transpired. But on top of all of that, back to Anton Daniels, we know that Anton know how to push and ride that algorithm. So this right here, this right up his alley.
Yeah,
he getting a bag. He getting some money off of
Think
this.
he ain't?
Yeah.
This nigga done dropped so many videos along with his regular content
God
because he
damn.
worked like an immigrant.
Yes,
We know he ain't an
he hustled.
immigrant,
He hustled.
but he hustled.
just take the first shot. You could take off. You could take flight. But it didn't happen. It didn't happen that way. That's all I'm pointing out to y'all. Y'all automatically gonna say, "Oh, Fawcett Media's in the bag for Corey Holcomb."
Yes.
I'm cool with Corey Holcomb. I'm also cool with Anton. That's what y'all don't know. But the fact that
I don't think you're being objective, brother.
No, not with this one.
is, I'm reading this just how the situation is. Like there's a lot of things in play right now. There's a lot of things in play right here. But it seems like Tariq actually agrees with me. And Tariq is known to take off on somebody. He's dealing with a couple cases now for doing the exact same thing, for slapping people. For saying, what does the 5 fingers say to the face?
Was on there talking about, yeah, I play chess. Yeah, I'm playing chess. You know, I can make you do what I want you to do. You know, he was saying little stuff like that.
Right.
So, you know, he was basically admitting that he was in there to do some provocations. Also, another thing he said, when they were talking about jail, Anton said, I ain't been to jail. I'm never going to jail. I would never do anything that would put me in jail. I don't hang around niggas who've been to jail and all of that. And that was a very interesting thing to say. That was interesting.
Did Tariq even listen to the interview? That's not what the fuck he said. Corey asked Anton, have you ever been to jail before? Mm-hmm. He said he was insinuating that Anton doesn't know the level of disrespect that S and the D is. Mm-hmm. He's like, oh, you must have never been to jail before. Anton said, no, I never been to jail. Have you? And Corey said, no. He was like, what are you talking about?
What you mentioning that for?
Right in the backyard. He wasn't about to do. Anton wasn't about to swing or do nothing.
Right, fighting in the backyard can get you in jail.
Anton wasn't going to do nothing. Right there, he's letting you know. Yeah, you get into a physical fight. Yeah, there's a possibility you go to jail.
You go to jail.
Yeah,
right.
We don't want to go to jail, but some people we're not scared of jails. But when people say they're never going to jail, that means a lot of these cats. And you don't want to go to jail, by the way, but you're scared of jail. You're scared of it because you wouldn't really survive in there because white men can't protect you. You understand? The Sambo class, they rely on white male protection. You understand that? They rely on white male protection. And Corey, I'm glad he didn't swing on it. He was about to. Corey's, I think if Anton had said that little slick shit again about sucking this and sucking that, Corey would have just swung on him and said, hey, man, I'm just going to have to deal with the consequences. But let's be very clear. When Anton got up talking about let's go outside, for cats like him, that's a stalling tactic. That's a stalling tactic. It's up, it's just going to be up right there. All that, hey, let's go over here. Let's go over there. Let me take my shoes off. Hold on, let me get my coat.
I disagree. I disagree. Under the circumstances, from what we saw with that interaction, it's very straightforward, very, very. He said, man, look, man, you doing this for the internet, man. Why you come over here like that?
We can go outside right now.
You doing this for the cameras. And, man, we go out back. We could respect. Hey, this your spot. It's like being in your house. You come in there and tell somebody's house. So, look, man, hey, we can handle this like, man, we can go out back. Corey could have easily, you know what, I'm with you. Come on, man, meet me out back, man. Unplug this shit.
Right.
Come on, man, meet me out back. We get it straight.
I've had enough.
I've had enough.
All right, let me say this. I think that maybe it was a stalling technique.
Okay.
Perhaps, maybe. Okay. But if that's a stalling technique, then say it one more time.
It's definitely.
Say it one more time.
I dare.
Say it one more time.
I double dog day.
Like I said, the level you can say it, you could call Corey dick sucking twice. Anything more than that,
it's up to you.
The thunder and the lightning, nigga.
When dudes do all of that stalling.
And he turned his whole back to Corey. What if Corey picked up that chair? What if he picked up that chair and just threw?
He wasn't scared. He wasn't scared. He didn't feel no kind of way because he knew the nigga was phony. And even if it was a stalling technique, he knew he could play with him. Nigga, if you come to whoop ass, you whoop ass.
It's that simple.
Fuck all that. I'ma get in his face, nigga, for what? You ever got headbutted fighting an African nigga on Eastern Avenue?
What? Over some Snickers or pack of cigarettes?
Really, some soap?
Sold some sheetrock.
Because you ran and got a bar dial because they was supposed to be bass.
You had a bag of them.
Broke that shit up right in the store.
They had $2,000 worth of soap.
He's like, hey, you. I was like, I can hear the congas in the back.
I got headbutted in the mouth. It's not funny, man.
Because he's like, hey, where's my money? Where's my money? Where's my... I was like, oh, shit. Won't do that again.
Son, stop, man.
At you. Like, that's what I'm saying. You never turn your back on a man like that and be, let's go outside and shoot one. Nah, you got.
Yeah. Anton wasn't going to do nothing. Let's be clear. All of that, let's go outside. You know what Anton was going to do? Because he had his phone in his hand. He already dialed 9. He was just waiting to dial the 11. If they went outside, Anton would have dialed 911. Let's stop playing.
And even if he did, once again, that nigga ain't want to fight. He ain't coming to fight. Even if he did out trick him. Nigga, the motherfucker, some people's manhood is not defined by what you can do with your fists.
Fair enough.
Some people do not define their manhood by that. That shit is simple.
No doubt. That's the bottom of the barrel. Yes, that's the bottom of the barrel.
This animalistic instincts. Yeah. Sure, it's great to have those skills, but think about it. In regular life, how often do you need to do that shit? It's much more beneficial to you to be able to be cool under pressure.
No doubt.
That's going to be tested way more times in your life than put them up.
That's the hard part. The hard part is being cool.
Yeah. And it's the more
logical,
resourceful tool.
Yes.
It's the tool you'll use more out of your tool bag of life.
In this society.
I can see if we were barbarians, then
Goddamn Neanderthals.
Yeah, if we was barbarian niggas, first of all, my life would be a whole bunch easier. That's all I gotta say to you niggas.
What?
I wouldn't be running in there. I'd be stabbing
Making
you.
Everything.
I'd be stabbing you and your children.
Don't say that, son.
Shing. The fuck out of here. I have my furry boots. Anyway.
What?
That's what the barbarians wear.
Oh my God.
See, I'm being biased. Well, no, I know Corey and those dudes. Those are my guys. I know them.
Right.
Those are my guys. All right. Those are my niggas. Yeah. So I know what to get down. And Craig, that's another thing. If something went down, they went outside and some fisticuffs started happening and Anton's security tried to jump in, Craig was up there, man. It would have been up. It would have been all the way the hell up, dude.
Imagine being able to build an app.
Yeah, we had enough of this. Anyway, I don't care how y'all put it. Even if Anton didn't want to fight, even if he went out there and called the police, he still justified. He didn't come here for this.
He basically played Corey out of position.
He wanted to get the hell out of here, nigga. Now y'all trying to fight on me?
Yeah.
I came here to talk. I never said I was a warrior. What the fuck are we doing?
Nah, I don't think he built like that.
Anyway, y'all let me know what you think. I know you probably hate us, call us, tell us, whatever. I don't
That's
care,
cool.
but you could S and the D. Here we go. The next video is coming from Poetic Flacco. The real reason Pooh Shiesty had the Rolling 60s rob Gucci Mane.
What?
The Gucci Mane and Pooh Shiesty beef has escalated to a point of no return. It looks like those.
Now, be fair, we old. We barely know who these niggas is. I know Gucci, of course.
Yeah, and Pooh Shiesty is.
Pooh Shiesty, I know he from Memphis. He'd wear the Shiesty, used to. And that's about all I know about him.
Okay.
games that Gucci Mane was playing with Yo Gotti has came back to bite him harsher than he could have ever imagined. Before the video even gets started, I want to put years ago, Gucci Mane began to aggressively pursue new artists in Memphis and sign them to get back at Yo Gotti. Initially, the plan was genius and it was working. It started. I don't know how to sign them to get. Scan my QR code or click the link in my description to download the app and get started. A couple of years ago, Gucci Mane began to aggressively pursue new artists in Memphis and sign them to get back at Yo Gotti. Initially, the plan was genius and it was working tremendously. Gucci had Pooh Shiesty and Big Scar under his roster, and those two were like the two hottest young artists in hip-hop at that time. But now, when looking back, that move is backfiring against Gucci and could potentially get Gucci hurt really badly. The Yo Gotti and Gucci Mane beef that led Gucci Mane to start signing these Memphis artists actually started when Gucci Mane found out that Yo Gotti was sleeping with his girlfriend around the same time he was. What? And then on top of finding out that Yo Gotti was smashing Keisha around the same time Gucci began dating her.
His girlfriend, now wife.
Oh, that's bad.
Gucci was mad at Yo Gotti for trying to drop his album on the same day as him.
Man, the first time Gucci ever tweeted me, I was in the studio. Somebody sent it to me, and I called his phone like 6 times in a row. He answered probably like on the 6th one.
He was upset that you put your mixtape out the same day as his.
Yeah, I mean, but he ain't say my name. He just like, why would a rapper do it? Mm-hmm. But, you know, shit, when nobody shit coming out but mine on the same day. So, you know.
I thought you asked me for a chick. I thought you was smashing his chick or something.
Yeah, you guys had some issues over Keisha Dior.
Gotti starts laughing and smiling.
I'll tell you from where it started. We're gonna get to that.
Yeah, let him get to that.
Okay.
Slow down.
But then you started smashing his chick, and then he got.
Then he went to jail, and you started dating Keisha Dior.
Nah, then it was like, to me, I still felt like it was cool because like one of my partners was with me. Like we argue all the time, and that's just what we do. Like it'll never come to Twitter or a radio interview or nothing like that. Then he got on the radio and said something. That's when it was like, okay, home cross that line. Like it's, you know what I mean? It'll never be like we cool no more.
Now I'm gonna go bang his girl.
I had already done that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But that was your.
So you banged your
Cocky with it. I don't know. Yeah. Done that.
Yeah.
his girl.
Damn, guy. You ain't my friend, man.
But that was your girlfriend though, right? Wasn't that like?
Guy said, "Emmy, my partner." Oh, I didn't know that was your wife.
I didn't know that. Like I didn't know that. I ain't know like you know like you in love and all that.
Yeah, I got you.
Come on, man. You know how the game go.
You smash my girl, I'm gonna go in the market that you're currently eating in and dominate that market and make sure you don't eat. That was Gucci Mane's plan, because Gucci Mane took a couple of big artists from Yo Gotti. Obviously, Pooh Shiesty is the biggest artist in Memphis, and Gucci Mane took Pooh Shiesty from Yo Gotti. So that right there was a major L that Gucci Mane gave Yo Gotti. Everything was working though. Everything was going as planned until Pooh Shiesty went to jail, and that's when things fell apart. It began to fall apart when Pooh Shiesty went to jail, because when Pooh Shiesty went to jail, him and Gucci Mane's relationship took a hit after his cousin Big Scar, who's also signed to Gucci Mane, passed away. See, when Big Scar passed away, this really affected Pooh Shiesty. This was one of the closest losses that Pooh Shiesty has ever took.
Big Scar passing away, like, I could agree with me being in there and having some alone time to think. I could really agree with it, but like to this day, I still ain't really got over that, you know what I'm saying? So it's my little cousin, like, I was there, you know, every step of the way until, unfortunately, I wasn't there no more, you know? So me coming home to that, like being in there when you hear a death and, you know, you get the bad news, it don't feel real. Especially like without you being able to go to a funeral or see him like right there, so.
How the brother, how he got his hair cut?
He got a regular and some dreads and some cornrows. He got all the haircuts.
And the baby head.
He got all the haircuts. That's how the kids
Got,
is, man. You gotta get with it.
Man, with the brothers, man. Respect to the brothers,
you
man.
You can have just the back part. Can't you get this? Or you can just get the
No, I can't.
You should get a shave.
How?
Just in the back. Only a shave.
It's like it's like a whole different world in there, so it ain't feel real. But me getting out here not being able to see him or call him or him to tell me welcome home, you know, still messing with me up for real. So I ain't really got over it yet. Some things about Big Scar, like some of his characteristics, like dude was like a real like comedian for real, you know.
With Pooh Shiesty being locked up,
so while he got locked up, his cousin died, who was also on Gucci Mane label.
Oh, okay.
So come funeral time, Gucci Mane like, oh, that's messed up, son.
Hold on. But they were label mates under Gucci Mane, right?
Yeah, both of them that he stole from out of Memphis from under Yo Gotti.
Yo Gotti. Okay.
Couldn't do what he really wanted to do for Big Scar because he's been locked up. He has no means to an income. He has no resources. So he was relying on Gucci Mane to show out for Big Scar and really represent for the entire label, including Pooh Shiesty. So Pooh Shiesty was really disappointed when Big Scar's family, which is also his family because they're cousins, began to call out Gucci Mane and expose Gucci Mane for not paying for the entire funeral and asking for Big Scar's chains to be returned back to him because he paid for it. Even though...
Damn, they think they change all this. Son, that's not funny, son.
Y'all
so they in the coroner's office and they like, yo, y'all
don't plan on burying them chains, do you?
Don't, son, this is not funny, son.
Shake that casket real quick. That's my shit in there. No, I'm just kidding. No, that's not funny.
It's not at all, man.
Gave the chains to Big Scar.
Up out of here. My brother just passed away, ho. He deserved way more than what Gucci put in. He was talking about some flowers and 10K. He ain't paid for no funeral. He put towards the funeral, but he ain't paid for it. He said that he was gonna pay for the funeral, and he ain't do that. But it was gonna get paid for regardless. He want all 4 chains back. He ain't getting no girl, fuck them receipts. Don't nobody give a fuck about them receipts showing no 20K. I'm telling y'all what the fuck I think. It's on a receipt for 10K that we got. What the fuck? She just trying to clear up her husband's name. He ain't trying to come to us and talk to us as a man. He ain't trying to come and talk to us as a man. He ain't called my daddy phone about shit. He ain't called my daddy phone about shit. And then he blocked us. We ain't money hungry. We don't need his money because it was going to get paid regardless if he would have sucked that 10K or not. The fuck is wrong with y'all? And we keeping them chains. He not getting them chains back. My brother earned them chains.
Pooh Shiesty wasn't feeling what Gucci.
Right. You think he owns something? That's the family. That's your artist. And you know y'all talking that street shit, so that's part of the game. And this nigga fall. You want your chains and shit back? You probably want them chains, don't you?
No, son, don't say that, son. No, it's not that I want the chains. Yeah, how much you owe him? No, that's not funny. All right, so for example, let's try to use a comparison here. There was an artist named Black Rob. Black Rob, I believe he had cancer or something like that, and on his deathbed, you know, he was on his way. He looked really, really terrible. He looked bad. He was a bad boy artist.
Right.
Puff didn't pay for Black Rob's funeral. A lot of folks felt like Puff should have paid for Black Rob's funeral as being an artist and part of Bad Boy. But we don't know what the situation is. We don't know what the circumstances was. We don't know what the money situation. We don't know their relationship for real.
Party by baby oil,
right.
cocaine and shit.
Son, we not talking about pink cocaine and baby oil, man. We talking about a comparison here.
Do people at your job ask you to pay for their funeral? Sometimes.
So that is true. So we don't know what the dynamic was between Gucci Mane and this young brother Scar, and what was going on, or the money that was owed, or anything. We don't know any of that. I know his sister looked like she wanted to smoke. We know right now they probably very emotionally charged with his family, with him passing. And they probably feel like they shouldn't have to come out of pocket, and they're gonna keep his chains. And I don't know. I
think part of it has to do with the nature of the business. You know, in hip hop and stuff, a lot of times they roll like we family until it's business time.
Right.
Once it's business time, like, oh, it's just business.
Right. Right.
But all that time, and Gucci's probably with him, like, we a family. You know, you part of the family.
Maybe.
Allegedly.
The big scar at all, or what the family was accusing Gucci of doing. Pooh Shiesty loyalty is with Big Scar and his family. So if they're not rocking with Gucci, he not rocking with Gucci.
Right, he not gonna.
That's why when Pooh Shiesty came home, a lot of people were like, "Yo, where the first day out at?" He ain't dropping first day out for a while because he was trying to handle business. He wanted off the label. He told Gucci, "I want off the label. Get me off." Gucci refused to get him off the label. Gucci refused. So what Pooh Shiesty did was Pooh Shiesty began to align himself and get close to Yo Gotti. And Yo Gotti and Pooh Shiesty began to devise up a plan, right, to go down the legal route to get Pooh Shiesty, off of Gucci's label. That's just a fact. That's why in First Day Out, what did Pooh Shiesty do? Pooh Shiesty shouted out Yo Gotti, ain't shout out Gucci Mane at all.
Hey, I don't know who need to hear this, man, but no, I'm lying. Hey, Gucci Mane, LaFleur. You want to sign 100 niggas from Memphis, Tennessee to try to antagonize Gotti all because he your wife. Then you dropped them little niggas and killed Pooh and not got it and took Pooh Shiesty from you. How I feel to have a Memphis nigga, man, take your wife and your number one artist. You gotta tighten up, Gucci. All that goofy shit you were doing. Signing 100 niggas from Memphis, Tennessee, you ain't never heard them mixtape. Just signing and trying to antagonize a nigga. And we know about the other little shit that just happened too.
Well,
yeah, we're gonna run that later on though, Gucci.
Oh yeah, it's more to it. We just on the surface of the story. This is all backstory.
Oh, okay. This is the build up.
Because these things be having a full drama and shit going on.
So we see.
Man, back and forth. Dynasty and all that.
Real shiesty around here, I see. Hey, y'all pray for Gucci.
Here's where things get violent. Pooh Shiesty is already really upset at Gucci Mane for the Big Scar situation. He comes home, he wants off the label. Gucci Mane ain't trying to let him off the label. Pooh Shiesty right now is the hottest ever. He's as hot as he has ever been. Gucci Mane ain't trying to let that go. But is beyond he wants off the label. It's also an added layer of I'm fresh out of jail. I'm with CMG, I'm with Yo Gotti. Those my partners. We already got a deal in place. All that's needed is for Gucci Mane to sign me out this current deal and I got the CMG deal on it. Yo, I heard Yo Gotti and CMG is offering Pooh Shiesty almost 10 M's. So Pooh Shiesty, fresh out of jail, is looking at almost 10 M's on the table. That's a Gucci Mane signature away from being deposited in his account. And Gucci ain't trying to... Man, bro, Pooh Shiesty ready to knock somebody's head off, man, for that 10 M's, bro. Straight up. And according to people...
I go so dramatic.
That's your guy, son.
CMG and Yo Gotti. Yo, Gucci is thinking there's some reconciliation here. Pooh Shiesty is at a point right now where there ain't no... there ain't no reconciliation. There ain't no fixing Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane issues. Pooh Shiesty, once off the label, like, again, by force, by coercion, or Gucci Mane could just do it an easy way. But Gucci is thinking he could reconcile. Pooh Shiesty is at a point where he can't reconcile, according to Hernandez Govain.
That was back when Ed was painted the Cadillac paint. That was a long time ago. And I ain't necessarily confirming nothing as it relates to any robberies or anything like that. Because I'm sure me or you don't want to say anything that could potentially, get somebody, arrested or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? You feel me on that?
That's for sure. I feel like just the crazy thing is that, a lot of people, when this news first came out, okay, I feel like people were saying that...
You don't know Trap Lord Ross?
We remember that's the guy you put me on. He from London. He ain't even from here.
Nah, he know everything.
All the hip, all Chicago, LA.
This nigga shit, he know. He done researched it. He followed everybody on Twitter. This nigga know everything.
What's his name again?
Number one hip hop librarian historian.
No, not deeper than academics. Not act.
Yeah, more than act. At least the way he lays out his stuff.
Okay.
I'm not some act probably no more. I mean, honestly, it's only really for their time period. Let's just say that. It ain't like they go all the way back and all that stuff.
One and
right. But all the stuff that's happening now.
All the drill music and all that.
He gives the most detail. His documentaries is like 3-4 hours long.
Damn.
Everything that happened, everything.
Cap, ain't no way this is true. But then now everybody's going back and looking at that FDO song. They're saying, hang on a minute, why is Pooh Shiesty shouting out Yo Gotti on the First Day Out song, but he ain't shouting out his CEO, Gucci Mane? Like, what? People are thinking, okay, this making sense now.
It's just, it's a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? They be like on the outside looking in, Trap, man, and, they be out of the loop. And, like you just said, you just made a great point. Pooh ain't with Gucci Mane because of how he carried Big Scar. When Big Scar, when Big Scar died, you know what I'm saying? He was instead of being focused on paying for the funeral, you asking for them cheap ass 1017 chains back. Not the diss Scar chains, because I'm saying cheap to Gucci. You know what I'm saying? Right. You supposed to be worth a few $100 million, you know what I'm saying? So you worried about some little change, you let that man family have them change, you know what I'm saying? Damn. He earned it.
People always so liberal with other people's money. Not saying I would have wanted to change back, but people always say that's so liberal.
Right.
But knowing damn well, it's a lot of stingy niggas in this world. Don't act like you never met a stingy nigga.
You don't know.
And Pooh, Pooh and that was Pooh little cousin, you know what I'm saying? So Pooh took that to heart, and so he ain't no way he was coming home. Pooh wasn't finna go against his family,
which makes sense
for Gucci, you know what I'm saying? So that's how everything played out.
What if I told you this dish was actually healthy? Let's be real. Factor's menu is way healthier than the competition. Their chefs actually know what they're doing.
Damn, man. Yeah, no, I was...
Yo, if Gucci Mane asked for Big Scar's chain back, that's probably worth about $20,000 while he's up M's after Big Scar passed away, that's wrong. And I don't even see how he could see how they would ever forgive him for that. Now, here's the thing. All right, Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane were both in LA before Pooh Shiesty turned himself back into the halfway house. Now, when they were both in the city, a robbery took place. Now, apparently, Pooh Shiesty orchestrated a Suge Knight, Vanilla Ice-esque situation.
Hang him off the building?
By his feet?
By his ankles? What they did to Gucci, yo?
Gucci Mane was unwilling to sign Pooh Shiesty out of his deal. But after a tense exchange, after what I can only describe as Suge Knight-esque, Gucci Mane signed that contract and got Pooh Shiesty out the deal the same night that Gucci Mane got robbed. Now, the situation goes, Pooh Shiesty was with some Crips. Now, the people who are tied to like this situation in terms of YouTube, who knew this before everybody else, because I found this out, I'll be real, this morning. Sonny Nash knew about this like a day or two ago. So the fact that Sonny Nash knew about this a day or two ago, and he is even offering Gucci Mane to get the chain back for him. Well, no, sorry, not chain, but the watch and wedding ring back for him. That shows that Sonny Nash has some heavy ties or strong ties to the dudes who did this. And Sonny Nash is a Rolling 60 Crips, so I can only assume the Rolling 60 Crips are involved here, and they robbed, like Gucci Mane on behalf of Pooh Shiesty. But after Gucci Mane signed Pooh Shiesty out of his deal, apparently Pooh Shiesty still ain't giving no passes, and the Rolling 60 Crips allegedly, still robbed Gucci Mane of his wedding ring and his watch. That's apparently worth like M's. Right, I think like all together, like with the ring and the watch, it was worth like $2 million.
But Gucci Mane, that wedding ring, gone. Yeah, they hit him with the Suge Knight, bruh. They took Gucci Mane wedding ring and they took his watch. So Gucci, you know this is 100% true. Hit me up, I can get you it back. But as it stands right now, bruh, Gucci Mane walking around wedding ringless right now, and he ain't got no watch. I'm not gonna say who robbed him. Pooh Shiesty was not there, but it definitely went on after Pooh Shiesty left.
Did you rob him, nigga?
Right.
Gucci Mane got into an altercation as far as a little back and forth. Pooh Shiesty wasn't hearing shit that Gucci Mane had to say. Gucci Mane want Pooh Shiesty on the team, but hell nah. So what ends up happening is space in the place. Can't give you too much specific details because if I do, then y'all know that's all bad. But as soon as Pooh Shiesty got up out of there, left, got in his car, pulled off, he ain't knowing what the hell going on. All he knows is he happy that Gucci Mane signed him up out that goddamn deal. But after that, after Pooh Shiesty was in the clear, because he don't know shit about this, so he gonna be reading about and hearing about this as I am. I mean, as I'm letting y'all know this shit right now. They robbed his ass. For surely robbed goddamn Gucci Mane. Robbed his ass out of his ring, robbed his ass out of his watch. So he running around here right now. It didn't happen in Atlanta. That's as far as I can give y'all right there. There's more.
So allegedly, Gucci was in L.A. Or somewhere where it's enough rolling 60s to put the pressure on him. They caught him, put the pressure on him, got him to sign this paper, and then allegedly Pooh Shiesty got out of there.
And then he got
them
robbed.
niggas was like, well, we got him. So
he ain't had no security? Yo Gotti,
maybe he was in his hometown.
Gucci Mane ain't had no security with him?
Maybe he was in his hometown. Maybe they caught him on some random shit. Been watching him.
Maybe.
And that's the thing why I always think it's such a waste of creative energy and tactical skill with gangs. Gangs can pull off a lot of stuff.
Possibly.
They got eyes all over the place, people hiding and watching and stuff. Like the things we could do if we organize like this with something else.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
It won't.
But yeah, nobody want to hear that. Here we go.
Details on the way.
All right, so there you have it, folks. All right, Pooh Shiesty got Gucci Mane robbed in a Suge Knight-esque scheme for Gucci Mane to get him out of his deal. It worked, and Gucci still got robbed. So, hey, man, I don't know how this is going to play out. Gucci Mane don't really strike me as the type of dude who's going to get robbed and then say, it's okay. I forgive you. It's peace. You know, I think...
All right, next story. Mic check.
1, 2.
Oh, let's go into this.
All right.
Oh, yeah, so Dreka Gates.
Kevin Gates' ex-wife.
Yeah. Turn out he says she's a dirty
Son, don't say it, son. We don't.
All right, I almost
be easy on the system, man.
All right, anyway.
Let him say it.
Hey, Dreka.
What's going on, guys? Jada Black here. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in.
Shout out to Jada Black. The title of this video come from him is ex-wife of Kevin Gates outed allegedly stealing from him.
To talk about rapper Kevin Gates. Kevin Gates, I guess he had some time the other day to make a few videos. In the videos, he was there with his new girl, and he also wanted to address his ex-wife in a separate video. And he wanted to address, I guess, certain claims that she is making, right? I guess she's out there and she's speaking, I guess, about him and their past relationship. And he revealed some things. He revealed that apparently they've been separated since 2020. And I kind of felt that because there was a time period where they weren't around each other. He was with other women, you know? But we really didn't see her outside. That's why people thought that maybe they were still together because they didn't see her with other men. But according to Kevin Gates, she was dating a man that would not, in his words, wife her up. So obviously that relationship isn't there anymore. So that pieces together a lot of things because they didn't really publicly separate until last year. Y'all know he was out there with Brittany.
He said she got one of the roast beef vaginas too.
He didn't say that.
I don't know
man.
if that's, he definitely did. I don't know if that's just Kevin Gates
if
thing.
you into
He's
that,
saying crazy stuff.
If you into that, what's wrong with that?
Her, for whatever reason, trying to play house with her, and that fell apart. And now he's with this new girl. And last summer, after the whole Brittany Renner situation, that's when she filed to separate. He claims they were never legally married, but she filed to divorce him. And he's claiming that he still paid bills even though she moved on to a different man. And he did a lot for her, only for her to still try to trash his name. I want y'all to understand something. A lot of these women do not care how good you're treating them. They're just going to continue to push that narrative for the internet. That's what they do it for. They
your niggas.
They want to get online and
let's get to the thing.
Well, he's from his perspective, he's the one that's taking care of everybody, and she's out here complaining. So let's get into this. Kevin Gates has urged his ex-wife Dreka Gates to tell the truth about their past relationship in a new social media post. In an Instagram reel posted on Friday, the Baton Rouge rapper claimed that the union between him and Dreka was not legally binding and denied being a deadbeat father to their 2 children. The ex-spouses.
So he said they wasn't married. They was hood married.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
Last year, after 10 years of marriage, and while their divorce was being resolved, Gates was briefly married to reality TV personality Brittany Renner last May.
And if you weren't married to Dreka, we damn sure don't believe you.
Yeah, not that broad.
Dreka denied having an affair with a female personal trainer during their marriage, but in Gates' post, he alleged that his ex-wife cheated on him with another man. So he's saying this shit. Listen, man, I want people to understand these heifers be cheating. They do. I'm not saying Kevin Gates is no angel. He's not. But, women make it seem like they would never do those things, right? They would never.
And also, maybe she did, but Kevin Gates also says a bunch of crazy shit.
Yeah, he did.
He could be 100% making it up. She could be somewhere like, I was always faithful to this nigga.
Right.
He's gonna do this crazy shit.
But they cheat all the time. We're talking about social media. This in the social media age. Women have access to more men now than ever before. And they are taking advantage of it. So let's get into this video here that Kevin Gates posted.
Since you want to attack my image, you hear me? Hey, Drake, I challenge you to tell people that we had an Islamic marriage. I challenge you to tell people that my children live with me for the last 2 years. I challenge you to tell people that you didn't file for a divorce or whatever you call a divorce until I stopped giving you money because you and your family have been stealing from me the whole time. Tell them that. Since you want to paint it like I'm a deadbeat dad, I take care of my children and I was still taking care of you while you was with that nigga. Tell them that. Tell them I've been gone since 2020.
What fault is that, nigga?
Tell them the truth.
Especially if they wasn't legally married.
Yeah.
Now you going into the position that you abusing yourself.
Yeah.
Abuse me. So what?
Right. So how you mad?
I want to hear where specifically he's saying she stole. Because he just thrown, once again, because you can't trust with this nigga.
Yeah, because we done heard him say some wild, outlandish things.
Right, but you accusing this lady of stealing? Like, that's a lot. I need something.
Family have been stealing from me the whole time. Tell them that.
With receipts.
Since you want to paint it like I'm a deadbeat dad, I take care of my children, and I was still taking care of you while you was with that nigga. Tell him that. Tell him I've been gone since 2020. Tell him the truth. Because you are a goddess. You're just a goddess of manipulation and darkness. Tell him the truth. Tell the truth. When you do interviews, don't even bring my name up. Get it off you. Tell him.
Well, they're interviewing her because of you.
Mm-hmm.
That's why she's there. She's there so that they can ask questions about you because she has nothing else going on. What else does Dreka have going on? Absolutely nothing, right?
We don't know.
So she's going to talk.
She got some came out with some lotion or something.
Yeah, something like skincare products or something. What?
Yeah.
Some of that Dreka. That Dreka on your skin.
Kevin in their past relationship because she has nothing else going on. Why else would they interview her? But he's revealing information again that was not public. And
she a relationship coach.
Okay, like Ayana Van Zant or
Which
something
sounds
like that.
insane dealing with this shit, but she gonna tell you how to work your relationship.
Right.
It's not that he's doing this because he's jealous or of her moving on. According to him, they've been separated since 2020. And he still took care of her while she was with this other man. Now, again, this is from his perspective, but I don't think he's lying because Dreka does not have any source of income. How was she able to pay her bills and do these over the last 5 years? Over 5 years since they separated, according to him. So I'm pretty sure he was taking care of her. And the fact that he's saying that the kids, again, this is from his perspective, he's saying the kids live with him. I would not be shocked.
How you stole my money to go open up a dispensary and it wasn't even open a month because it was got through unrighteous acts. Tell them that. Since you got everybody thinking I don't take care of my.
Oh, she had a little bootleg joint going on.
We don't know that, man.
She looked like one of the girls that got a little dispensary. You like, damn, all right, okay.
With the bottle, something. We don't know that, man.
And was still taking care of you while you was fucking with that nigga. But he ain't married you or wife you or whatever. However it went. You know, now I'm fucked up because I done moved on with my life. Because I ain't want to be manipulated no more. That what you? Come on, man. Hey, the internet believe what they want to, but off that black top, hey, I'm still him.
The rapper ended the video by alleging that Dreka stole money to start a dispensary, which Gates claimed was closed a month after opening, which is embarrassing. Yo, these women are horrible at business. The only way they can make a business work is if somebody else starts the business and they just manage it. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you heifers would say she got her own money. She owns a business. Well, according to him, she started a dispensary that closed after a month. That is bad. That business didn't last more than a month. That's bad, right? Dreka, who owns and operates a 43-acre farm in Mississippi, petitioned for $46,000 in monthly support and $27,000 per month in child support and legal filing as October, and claimed that her ex-husband had been financially negligent. In response, Gates denied.
I thought they wasn't legally married. See, that's what make him sound crazy.
Right, or all of it sound crazy.
Right. If y'all weren't legally married, how are you in court asking for any of that? You know what I mean? Unless they live in one of those common law states.
Right.
Then you know.
Common law wife. Yes.
Two had been legally married and accused Dreka of using factually baseless position. So she is asking for $46,000 in spousal support and child support. So what I think happened, because according to him, they weren't in a real marriage. So what I think happened was they separated, according to him, in 2020. He still financially supported her and the children. But I believe up until last year, he stopped doing it. And that's when you saw her go to court and file for divorce. And she's seeking $46,000 in monthly spousal support and $27,000 in child support. That is about, how much is that?
47 and what? 26.
That's what, $73,000 a month in total support. This heifer was looking for $73,000 a month.
What's wrong with that?
Total support.
Every month.
What's wrong with that, man? Hey, baby. She's entitled
fair,
to
you
it.
know, I hope he got shows lined up like that.
Yeah,
doing
son.
150K, 250K.
She probably get the child support. She gonna get the child support. If she has been taking care of the children. Now, if he had the kids for the past 2 years, that's a
What
different
happens if
story.
you fall off or something happened?
Oh, I don't know, man. Hey,
Is it still that much?
You got to choose well. I don't think he.
What if he get in a medical situation? He got some medical bills, and now he can't perform. And
I don't know. In the infamous words of DeMarcus Aurelius what is?
Maybe he got investments, but if that's the case, she gonna take that. She gets.
I don't know.
Like,
Somebody get stoic.
That's high, just baseline. Keep the lights on bills, yo.
What?
70 G's a month, and I know people get
That's
more
just-
than
that's
that.
just the
and less
baseline,
than that.
keeping the
But I'm
lights
just
on.
saying, for him to be a man in society now, it costs him $70,000 a month.
I think his net worth is $2 million. We saw it one time. His net
$2
worth.
million? No, it ain't. No, it ain't.
Hey Siri.
Nah, he got several $1 million. He got to. They can't do him like that with $2 million.
What is Kevin Gates' net worth?
$1 million.
2024 is $1 million. It may have come up since then.
Let's say he came up to 5, even 10. $70,000 a month.
That's a bite. 70,000 times 12. So hold on, 70,000 times 12. That's $840,000 a year.
So damn. Even if he make $1 million a year and pay his taxes, he owe money after fucking with this bitch.
Son, stop, son.
For real. If he made $1 million a year, then paid his taxes, he had to go right back to work. He'll be late. He'll be late.
He'll have to go back
He'll
to
be
work.
late. So I'm sure he's probably making good money, but god damn, what you talking, lady? That's freaking crazy. Even if he could afford it now, what if something changed?
How old are the kids?
God damn.
Let me tell you, got a 2-year-old.
Kevin Gates even make? I would say, does he make over $100,000 a month in support? Well, not support, $100,000 in income a month.
Probably.
But she wants $73,000 in total support. This is delusion. This is delusion, especially if they've been separate.
Fuck, if he made $500,000 a month. Yeah. And that's probably very reason. He probably make, something like that, and he might be one of them niggas that fuck it up, got a bunch of bills and shit like that. That's why he's sitting on the mill.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying, that's a chunk, yo. 70 fucking G's.
To whom?
To a lady he used to be doing it to.
He got 2 kids with.
But don't get it messed up. Apparently she was very crucial in getting him started and all that other stuff.
Yes.
But I would say that 5-year grace period he gave her, that covers that. Like, goddamn, I gotta be loyal to you forever.
Nah, sound like you say. Is that the person that you meet in the beginning is not the person you gonna leave.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. She real sweet when she talked though. She don't seem like that.
Oh, word.
Mm-hmm.
It is since 2020. They have, according to him, they haven't even been together since 2020. But she's seeking almost $73,000 in total support. This help is all about her money.
Yeah.
And maybe that's why she's on podcasts. Maybe she wants to, get on these podcasts and do interviews and build a career off that. And that's why
I don't know, you bitch ass niggas. Let me know. I gotta get the fuck out of here. I got a show coming up tonight. Come see me at the port. We out.
Peace.